Alafu tumfukuze. Alafu tuweke mtu ambaye alikuwa na kiti na hakuna kitu alitusaidia nayo. Si hata hao watu wanazurura na ndugu yetu ule mtu ya mitego, watu ambao wanazurura nao, si walikuwa viti kubwa? Si walikuwa watu wa dosi? Uliwaona huku? Kuna kitu walifanya hii area? Walifanya hata harambee ya shule, harambee ya kanisa, kuna maji walileta, kuna stima walileta. Nyinyi watu tafadhali please, msione sisi kama tutakuna akili. Sisi tunaelewa maneno, nyinyi kweneni nyumbani, bye bye. Sisi mjaribu kitu ingine huko, lakini mimi hata sioni. Ni fire si fire, ni noma si noma. Wacha sasa nimuite governor wa Embu County. Kalinda ni fire si fire, Kalinda ni fire si fire. Wacha nione Kalinda. Usijali my sister, you're fully protected. Thank you. Huyu mtu anazunguka hapa ni mtu mdogo, is a small guy. Mimi over 20 years ago nilikuwa wakili kule Hague, wakati Uhuru Kenyatta na William Ruto walikuwa wameletewa kisirani. Mimi sikuona huyo mtu, na tulipigana na mzungu anaitwa Ocampo, tukamwangusha, tukaleta Uhuru Kenyatta na William Ruto nyumbani. Sasa huyu mwingine anaongea ni nani? It's a small man, ni mtu kidogo, ni vile amejiweka pumzi mingi na kiburi. Aende asiende? Ajui sisi ni kina nani? Si tumepigana na Ocampo tukiwa vijana, sasa tumekomaa. Tutakufanyia ile mwosho mmoja, one way, na wachane na Kalinda. Kalinda ni fire si fire, Kalinda ni noma si noma.
Away from the politics of Mbeere, onwards as we move on, is that opposition forces intended their onslaught against the government in Mbeere North, where the former defense minister Eugene Wamalwa and also the former deputy president Rigathi Gachagua held an electrifying rally accusing President William Ruto of amassing wealth and also at the expense of the ordinary Kenyans. Gachagua, in a full campaign mode, pitched tent in the region to drum up support for the Newton Karish ahead of the by-election, signaling a renewed political offensive against the administration of Kenya Kwanza.
Ama mtambia mtu wakileta pesa mkule bwana, sawa sawa. Hizo pesa ni zenu. Hizi ndio pesa Kasongo amewaibia. Ameleta vitu inaitwa sijui sha, she, shi, sho, shu. Mimi nilikuwa waziri wa Uhuru, tulikuwa na NHIF, silikuwa nafanya kazi jamani. Tulikuwa na linda mama, tulikuwa na linda mama wote. Ukipata mimba ukijifungua unajifungua bure, serikali ya Kenya inakulinda. Huyu jamaa kuja akatoa linda mama, alitoa hakutoa? Mimi nimetoka Western, wa mama wa Western wameapa tarehe 27 chuma chake kimotoni. Wanasema bila alitoa linda mama watamuonyesha adabu tarehe 27. Sawa sawa? Ama ninyi mko sawa huku? Munaumia kama Wakenya wengine? Basi kama uko hapa Adu, Magarini na unaumia na hii mambo ya SHA haifanyi kazi, hii mambo ya housing levy, unaambiwa ulipe ushuru wa nyumba upende usipende. Na wewe hapa Adu ulikuwa umejijengea kanyumba kako, na unaambiwa ulipe nyumba ambayo hautawahi pewa. Hiyo ni haki jamani? So tarehe 27 sio tu kutenda haki kwa ndugu yetu Kenga, ni kumwadhibu huyu Kasongo, huyu Zakayo na ushuru wake. Amepanda juu ya mti, amepandisha ushuru.
Huyu mtoto kijana mdogo anaitwa Ruku alianguka mara 4. Huyu JB Muturi.
Elsewhere, a strong push for maternal health care right has emerged after Senator Jackson Mandago insisted that no mother in Kenya should ever be denied treatment or detained in an hospital due to unpaid medical bill. Mandago emphasized that all women seeking delivery services must be automatically enrolled in the Social Health Insurance Fund, and underscoring the need for dignity and also the protection for matters during childbirth.
And our biggest and our weakest link in the rollout of UHC is actually county governments. Honorable Speaker, no mother, whether teenage or old enough, should be denied service or be detained in an hospital for failure to pay hospital bills. Honorable Speaker, our county governors, I really don't understand whether they are not reading the law that we passed in this House, or they have just abdicated their responsibility to people who have no capacity to deliver on it, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, all mothers who go to deliver in facilities, whether public or private, are supposed to be enrolled on SHIF. Honorable Speaker, SHIF does not require you to have an ID. A birth certificate is sufficient for you to be registered as a mother and to deliver in that facility, to even be carried out a cesarean delivery, to be treated, discharged. And the only thing that facility is supposed to do is to bill SHIF on the cost they have spent on delivering that matter, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I get surprised when my colleagues want to take us to Linda Mama. You know, a lazy person would always want to remain in a comfortable place. What we must understand is that we cannot replace a comprehensive healthcare system by a sectional cover, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, if you are given an option to choose between a comprehensive insurance cover and a third party,
as we move on, lawmakers have raised their alarm over what could be a massive financial hole within the Hustle Fund, and after the Special Funds Account Committee revealed that more than 6 billion shillings in loans may not have been repaid. The members of Parliament now want answers from the responsible agencies, warning that the fund, initially launched as an empowerment tool, faces serious accountability and also sustainability questions.
We don't know whether money is lost, we don't know whether money has been stolen, but we just know we need to audit to know, is the money there, is it safe? So these documents will help us make a ruling whether Hustler Fund is competent or incompetent in its functions.
The CEO has confirmed they have already received 14B from Treasury, from Exchequer, and only 1.4 is the repo fee. You can mathematically say of 12 billion is already.
Borrowed is not money stolen. So money lost is what is stolen, according to my understanding. But the money is borrowed, it is in people's hands, and some of these are your consequences. What I've done so far is I'm putting up a collection strategy.
Elsewhere, a National Civic Education Forum hosted by Uraia Trust has challenged Kenyans to step up and fully embrace what they term as their constitutional role in shaping governance through meaningful public participation. Stakeholders drawn from government and also human rights groups stressed that the issue appears the engagement is central to strengthening democratic institutions, calling for citizens to move beyond passive politics and also take an active stake in the nation's future.
To hold space for various organizations and bodies that work in the civic space to help make our country better. And we hold space for them, just for people to come and discuss something about their country, how to make their country better, and how to become better citizens themselves.
5 years, and so this is both an opportunity to stop and reflect at the state of civic education. And why civic education? Because that is the enabler for we as citizens to exercise our Article 1, Article 3, and other rights that demand that we respect, uphold, and defend the Constitution. How do we sit down as a country and make ourselves, enable ourselves to be better at what we do? And that is what our job is, and that's what we're looking at doing in these 2 days.
Now to Migori County, where Migori residents living with a disability has expressed deep gratitude after what he terms as a mix-up had initially directed him to a distance training center in Meru was resolved, enabling him to join the Nyota Empowerment Program within his locality. He is among the 234 beneficiaries, 7 of them are persons with a disability who successfully completed the training thanks to the coordinated efforts between the national and also the county authorities.
A beneficiary living with disability under the Nyota program has expressed gratitude to the Migori Information Office for its important role in helping her enroll in the ongoing Nyota training. Margaret Ajema, a resident of Ayego village in Suna East Sub-County, explained that she received a call on Friday, November 14th, directing her to attend the training at Maua Primary School in Meru County. She was confused because she believed that the training was supposed to take place in the location where each participant had applied. Ajema sought assistance from the Migori Information Office through the support of relevant authorities led by the Principal Secretary for the State Department for Public Investment and Assets Management, Cyril Odede. She was able to join other Nyota beneficiaries at Muslim Primary School in Migori Town on Monday, November 17th.
Nilipigiwa simu Friday jioni saa 12 niende Maua Primary Meru, na sikuweza kufika huko. Nimejaribu, nikaulizia, hadi nimetembea kwa hizi ofisi zetu, hadi nimefika kwa information, hapo ndio hadi nikafika, hadi nimekuwa admitted. Nataka kuwashukuru PS Odede na Susan na waandishi wa habari Migori, na washukuru kwa sababu wamenisaidia, nimekuwa mmoja wa.
According to the Suna East Sub-County Nyota Program Center Coordinator, Geoffrey Ounda, Ajema will receive the necessary support and fully registered into the training program so she can benefit from the initiative.
Through the intervention of the journalists, the local administration, and relevant officers. She's on a wheelchair. She cannot be able to walk. And initially she had been taken in Meru to be a beneficiary of Nyota in Meru. But because of her condition and she comes around here, she comes from Ajema. She comes from Ayego, which is a location in East, Suna East. It's been deemed necessary that she's accommodated here through the effort of the peers. We are going to give her a manual, assign her one of the teachers who is coming around her place, and some of the students who are coming from her area to make her go through that training. And where there will be difficulties, we shall also be coming in. We are going to take her contact. Beside the teachers and the other mentors, we shall also be in hand to assist her.
The training, which was concluded on Monday, brought together 235 trainees, including 7 persons living with disabilities. Participants received entrepreneurship skills and startup capital to support their economic empowerment.
And among them, we have those who are also disabled. They call them the PWD. We have around 7, the PWDs. Some were deaf, some were lame, and some also have a different kind of disabilities.
Lennox Odede reporting for Ndizi TV Africa from Migori County.
demonstrations brewed at the Homa Bay police station, where several youths turned up for the National Police Service recruitment exercise that took place on Monday, only to be disqualified under conditions that they argue were unreasonable and also unclear. Some were locked out for failing to blink one eye, and others for lacking certificates of good conduct that they claim were never listed as requirements, while more candidates were dismissed for lacking NYS membership proof. Police officials, however, maintained that the exercise proceeded smoothly.
I'm one of the recruits who came to try their luck in the recruitment, and unfortunately we didn't get the chance because the requirements, we didn't meet the requirements since the good conduct wasn't written, and when we reached, the first thing that was asked was that good conduct. So we are very disappointed. They could have included the good conduct first number one in the recruitment list. Yes, and we are so much disappointed. The young youths, a lot of people have gone back home. We thought this would be our chance, because when we say we will wait for some other years to come, we are aging. Yeah, we're getting old. That's all I can say. But
the main purpose why I'm being disqualified is only hiyo mambo tu ya macho, kutingiza macho ilikuwa hapo. So umejua hadi mi nikashangaa, kwani rada ilikuwa gani? Kana weka namna hivi, wanasema hiyo pia ni mbaya. Jameni, si utuletee kitu kingine yenye tunaweza fanya ili watoto pia wakuwe qualified, because watu wengi wako hapa nje but wanatolewa juu ya vitu ndogo ndogo. Serikali yafaa angalie hiyo kitu. Juzi ndo tulipass out, na saa hii tulipewa pass ili tukuje tujaribu hiyo nini recruitment, but wameniuliza iti kitu gani yenye unaweza kuwa nayo ili utuonyeshe umetrain NYS, but si kwa na chochote juu hatukupewa hiyo ID card ya NYS. So wafaa waangalie hiyo kitu jameni.
I came to try my luck today, but the process of kufunga macho hivi nikatolewa, so that's why nimechujwa, but God willing next time I'll try again.
To Daniel Amboka Ashkobe, Superintendent of Police. Shughuli ya leo imekuwa nzuri. Tumepata hawa vijana wameweza cooperate. They have reported on time, and we have continued to conduct our exercise without any problem. Yeah, we are intending to recruit a reasonable number. According to our slot, is around 16. We have several areas that we are assessing, starting from age, and then there is academic qualifications. There is academic qualification, physical and medical assessment. Yeah, from NYS, we will recruit according to the number slots that we have been given. It is between 18 and 28.
Now, as we move on, is that it is 9 minutes past 8 a.m. As we take a short break, once back we'll be notifying you more that went on yesterday, as well as the trending stories. Of course, yesterday the member of the senator, that is Bona Halwale, was ejected from the house after his sentiments that the former president Uhuru Kenyatta is the one who initiated the talks for the two abducted Kenyans to be released from Uganda, and that made the Speaker of the Senate, that is the Senate Speaker, to kick him out of the House. And those and more stories we will be informing you after a short break.
Unatazama Ndizi TV Africa.
Je, wewe ni mmiliki wa aina ya gari aina ya Alto, Probox, Harrier, V8 na Lexus? Jipatie brake pads kwa bei nafuu hivi sasa. Vilevile oil filters kwa gari aina ya Toyota na vilevile Subaru. Ili upokee popote ulipo, piga simu kupitia nambari 0739318606.
Je, wajua kwamba mapishi si kazi tu ila ni sanaa? Njoo tujifunze mapishi mapya katika runinga ya Ndizi TV Africa. Hapa ndipo tunapika, tunajifunza, tunakula, tunasherehekea na kucheka kidogo. Ungana nami kila siku ya Jumanne kuanzia mida ya saa 2 usiku katika kipindi chetu cha Pishi Bora. Hapa ndipo tutakuwa tunapika vyakula mbalimbali ambavyo vitakuwa vinanukia, kama vile mchuzi wa nyanya, tunapika kuku kitunguu, tunapika wet fry na vyakula vingi zaidi. Njoo tujifunze pamoja na tulete ubunifu jikoni katika kipindi chetu cha Pishi Bora. Ungana nami Ronelfa katika kipindi cha Pishi Bora, tulete ubunifu jikoni.
Unatazama Ndizi TV Africa.
Yeah, check it out. What's up, my beautiful people? They call me Msman.